back to my channel. I'm sorry that I'm laughing, but I've been trying to do this intro for a while now. Today I'm very excited because I'm going to be doing a neon cut crease. I have never done this. It's my first time trying it. Trying to get that neon like effect. It is a lot of blending, a lot of work. Anyways, I'm going to show you today how I got it. If you guys are interested and want to know how I achieve this look, please keep on watching, and please give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to become part of the Sparkling Babe fam, because this took me a lot of fucking time. Please. Anyways, let's go into the tutorial. Know I always like to start with a base, and I'm using today the 820 concealer from Shop Miss A, and I like to apply this on the eyelids. I take a little tiny bit just because a little goes a long way. Literally, you guys, a little goes a long way. When I say that, I mean it. But today I'm going a little heavy just because I'm going to be doing a super dark black out type thing, and I really want everything to be covered up. Like, I don't want anything peeking through. I think I put too much. And then of course, just go ahead and blend that in. Ta-da! All cover up. And today we're using one of my favorite palettes, which is the Twinkle palette by Elsa Makeup from Sponjac. And look at this beauty, you guys. Oh my god. So I'm starting with the shade called Baby Pink right here, and I'm using that shade to set my eyes. You guys know I always love to set the eye first. It really helps, you guys. Like, I'm telling you, it helps so much. And you applying all the eyeshadows. I love how I concealed all the white. So I'm going in with this caramel shade right here, and this is going on my crease. So this is going to be my transitioning color. I'm going to start transitioning into darker and darker shades. I'm so obsessed with this color, you guys. It's like a little tiny bit darker than my skin tone, and it's just like perfect. Bomb. Yo, this hair, Jesus Christ, like no matter what I do, this hair is always like, hello, how do you? Next, I'm taking this shade called Blush, and this is just a little darker than caramel right here, and I'm also applying that on the crease. And again, I just like to build a color little by little, just because I don't want to get too crazy in it, and I want to be able to blend it, of course. And of course, I always like to go back and keep blending that crease, but I'm going to continue reapplying the same shade. Next, I'm taking the shade Red Velvet right here, and once again, we're just creating like a gradient effect so we get to the darkest shade. And I'm also applying this color right on the crease as well. I just want to make sure I get that gradient effect once I get to the dark to the black color, because we're going to be using black today. So, and I'm bringing that to the outer and inner corners, like to the lower lid, and of course the crease, and just going back and forth blending. Next, I'm taking the shade called Chocolate, and I'm actually taking a much smaller brush to apply this one, and I'm also applying it on the outer and inner corners and then dragging it onto the crease. And of course, you guys, I'm just reapplying and repeating the process, reapplying and blending, reapplying and blending. And of course, just blending those edges. Whoa, my hairs are getting out of control, my friend. Now I'm going in with this shade called Black, and this is literally a black shade. So I'm starting by applying it all over the eyelid, and I'm not bringing it all the way up to the crease. And of course, you want to always go back and make sure and blend. So I'm just reapplying that black shade once again, just because I want it to be super intense. Oh my god, now I'm starting to look like I got punched in the eye. Now that I finished blacking out all the eye and blending out everything, I went ahead and cleaned up a little bit here, just because I hate that eyeshadow just dragging down. Like, I really don't like that look. Anyways, now we're gonna start creating the cut crease, and this is the part that I'm just like, get it together. And first, I'm starting with the It Cosmetic by Under Eye. I love that style. It's my favorite to work with. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start now creating the cut crease. Woo! This is the star. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm just following the natural fold on my natural crease just to create the cut crease. And I'm bringing it all the way out, you guys. That's not bad, right? So now I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade right here, you guys, and I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of set the concealer with that color right on top of it. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. So I'm just going over very slightly. So I just did the cut crease to kind of create the guideline. Now we're gonna smudge that crease a little bit and create that line like kind of like thicker, if that makes any sense. But I'm using this orange shade to do that, like to smudge that. I don't even know how to explain it. Oh my god, I'm so bad. But I hope you guys kind of get an idea on what I'm doing. doing. Like, I'm just going over the line. I created the cut crease just to give me a guideline first. And now I just want to smudge that. But you want to do it very slowly because you don't want to get that all over the place. So as you can see, I'm just reapplying the color till I get that very intense shade. Like, I really want it to pop. So now that the line is done, now I'm going to go back right between that line with concealer. And that's what's going to make it look like it's neon or pop. I'm so bad at explaining, I'm so sorry. So I'm just taking a little tiny bit of concealer and just going over between the line. I'm creating a little tiny line. So I'm just applying a little bit of more of that orange on the outer, not in the middle of on the outer of that cut crease that I just did. So once again, you guys, the trick is going back and forth with the concealer, recreating the cut crease and applying the eyeshadow on top of it, whatever color you are doing. You just want to keep smudging that out, not too crazy. You gotta do it slowly, like building up the color, but practically it's like building up layers. So that's what I'm doing, and now I'm just going in with a lighter concealer so I can actually make it look like it's pop. Why? I don't know. And of course, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my favorite lashes, which are the Ardell 250. So before I finish the lower lash, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my face. I apply my face, what? I'm gonna go ahead and prime the face, and I'm using this Hourglass Veil Primer. Next, I'm using this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Foundation, and this is very lightweight, by the way. So, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in. So I'm going in with this LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I'm also using Elsa Makeup Face Definer Brush. I love this brush. And now I'm gonna put a little tiny bit of concealer. I'm not using too much, and I'm using the It Cosmetic Bye Bye Under Eye. Next, I'm going into the definition palette Light to Medium by Elsa Makeup from Sponjac, and I'm using the Warm Light shade right here, which is a yellow undertone shade, and I'm using this to set my under eye. Now I'm taking Warm Sculpt, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little tiny bit more just to define the cheek a little more. Next, I'm taking the Flashlight palette, one of my favorite palette of all time. Seriously, this is like so fucking bomb, you guys. And this is by Elsa Makeup from Sponjac, and my favorite shade is this one right here, which is Flashlight. And I literally just take my finger and just apply it right on top of there. I feel like everybody needs these. And we're going back to the Twinkle Light palette because this also brings a highlighter, you guys. This one right here, and oh my god, like... okay. So I'm going back to the palette. I'm using this shade right here. And I'm applying that very close to the lash line. I don't want it too far out because I want to smudge it. And now I'm just going back with the orange shade, and I'm kind of blending the edges a little bit. Next, I'm applying a bit of this mascara by Nomad. And last but not least, I'm going in with this lipstick by Anastasia Really Healed. And this is the final look, you guys. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know it's a bit different, but I just really wanted to try it. So thank you guys so much for being here today. Thank you guys so much for the amazing support. We have been growing quite fast, I feel like. And I'm so happy and I'm so grateful. And I am very fucking thankful, you guys. Like, you don't even understand. Anyways, I'm going to continue working hard. You guys know I love doing these YouTube videos for you guys. I love you, and I'll see you on my next one. Please don't forget to subscribe and also thumbs up. And I'll see you